Welcome back, everyone. This is Danny Code, and this is episode 3 in my one-way stations Mashinky tutorial. So basically what that means is that trains cannot turn around in stations, so they can't flip around. So we have to have an entrance and an exit. And what I am doing is going in a counterclockwise direction and just putting loops around the stations like this, like you see here in the in this sawmill. And then linking it up to the main rail with a T-junction. So that's the basic concept here. And in this video, what I'm going to do, I know I postponed it, but what I'm going to do here, let me pause real quick, is I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to do the deforestation quests and also the delivery of coal. So I'm going to do the deforestation first, and I'm going to hook up, it's this forest here near Kansas City, needs 1,000 of their logs to go to a sawmill, and since it's so close, I'm going to go ahead and just deliver them all here. I'm going to set up 3 trains to go back and forth, and that should be that. In the meantime, I want to hook up this city as well, Kansas City to be exact. To the main rail as well, because we're already laying tracks down here, so we might as well, right? And then the last thing is going to be coal. So what I want to do, I kind of spec'd it out here. I'm going to simply just deliver coal from here to the toolworks, and then that will be the goals for this video. So let's jump right in. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hook these 2 guys up. And to do that, I'm going to estimate where I want the track. So I want the track to kind of come down from here in a T. It's going to hook up to this Kansas City, and it's going to hook up going down here to the forest and the forest near Kansas City and sawmill near Kansas City as well. But I don't know exactly what I want to do with it, but I want to kind of maybe here. This will be the main rail extension in that general vicinity, and then maybe I'll dogleg over, like do a little L shape over here to get to the sawmill near Kansas City. So let's go ahead and put stations on these. What I'm going to do, I think, yeah, so here looks good, and then the outside here as well. Oops. There's good. Sure. Actually, I may want to move these out just a little bit, but I'll do that in just a minute. And also, I may have made a mistake in, let me see here. I may want to separate these 2 just a little so we can get our loops, so one-way loops going around correctly here. So let's do the same thing with this. We don't want them too close because they're going to run into each other. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, that should be fine. So let's go ahead and make those loops. Just simple loops around, like so. Cool. And I think we have enough room for this one as well. Yeah, good. They're very close. See what I'm saying? So if I made them even closer than that, then these would overlap in the middle here, and that's no good. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is hook up the forest to a T just about here. I think that'll be good. And I think I want to also maybe do because this is such a, they're going to have to come out, get the logs, go to the main rail, go all the way down, come into here, deliver the logs. So maybe there may be a shortcut as well. Maybe just one rail from, if they're picking up logs here, I can have them just kind of come out here and then go into this one. So I'm going to do both things because I think that'll speed up the process. Okay, so I'm going to make, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward and hook up these to the main rail. And all right, so I'll do that, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, and welcome back. So now all I need to do is put on the buy some trains and get them working. So again, what I did with this track here is it's just a little shortcut, so they don't have to come out all the way out here and then go all the way down, because it could be, it could be a little bit long and tedious and put more traffic on this track than needs to be. Obviously, there's not going to be that much traffic at the moment, but in the future, this will help. And it'll help now too as well, deliver more stuff quickly to the sawmill. I also want to, before I do anything, well, let's just get the trains rolling. Let's do that. I wanted to buy some extensions, but we'll figure out what we need in a minute. Just get the trains rolling and get to that goal. So I am kind of short on money, so let's speed this up here and get those trains up north, making us some do-re-mi. And okay, so engines, it's Baldwin, and I think this can take, I don't know how many, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 without going overweight. Yeah, 6, because we put another one on. This one has 21 tons full, and we put another 21 on there. That will be just a little bit overweight, but it's okay. So this is better. Just keeping it the way it is, like that. Let's go ahead and give this orders, and we'll do 3 of these trains in total. I think I can only afford 2 at the moment, but that's all right. We'll just do 2, and then we'll put another one on in a little while. So we're coming from Forest near Kansas City, and we're going to go to the sawmill here. Cool. So let's go ahead and copy that one. I think I have enough one for at least 1. Yeah, so 1, maybe even 2. Yeah, no, we have enough for 2. So cool. So we have 2. And that copies everything. So that copies the train, the cargo, and the orders. So that's cool, right? Okay, so let's just close all these windows because it's getting a little crowded. Then we'll go ahead and start the trains from this dialog here. Just start them off all at once, and we'll just follow this train here. There it is. Slow it down just a bit for a second. There we go. All right. Cool. And again, guys, sorry about the lag. There's going to be a little bit of lag in the game. I have on my Santa's Christmas list. On my Santa's Christmas list, I have a new video card for my computer, because it seems to be a little overwhelmed at the moment for some reason. It's a fairly new computer, but with the video capture software and everything else I need to run in the background to get that done, it's just a little overwhelmed. So I think the bottleneck is the graphics, so maybe after Christmas there won't be as much lag, so stay tuned. I'll be happy, I know that. Okay, so here we are. Here's our first train. Again, I said I wanted to put on some extensions, so that'll speed things up as well. The first extensions I want to do is right on the station itself. We'll do a got an issue here somewhere. What is going on? I'm confused. Uh-oh, I think I have a signal error of some sort. Yes, I do. It is never gonna go out of the station like that, is it? Hold on, let's fix that up. Oh boy, there we go. And now he's on his way. Okay, sorry about that. And I think he's gonna take the shortcut. Let's hope he does. There he goes. Cool. So this should satisfy in pretty short order our deforestation goal here, quest, whatever. And so we got a freight station, so that'll make everything load and unload faster. We'll do the same thing here. Put a freight station. There we go. We have enough wood for it, or enough timber. I should say. Then we also want to put on some extensions for the industry itself. So let's just do a tree nursery. Very nice. And maybe a lumberjack storage. That should be good for that for now. We don't need a charcoal kiln. We don't need clearing. We don't even have the charcoal for it. So that's going to be, we'll have enough by the end of the video, but we don't have any right now. So, and what can we do for the sawmill? Sawmill, oop, that's not the sawmill. That is the station. Here's the sawmill. There we go. Extension. So, employees' quarters. So I guess that'll make timber quicker, I guess, maybe, perhaps. And a toy shop will turn some of the timber, or some of the logs, into money. So that's good as well. So we can just stick that right there. Yeah, that's good for now. That's cool. So everything seems to be running smooth there. So they come pick up the logs, go on a little shortcut here, drop them off at the sawmill, and then they go on the outer loop, I think. I didn't see, I wasn't paying attention, so let me watch this number train 10 here. I should really name these trains, but yeah, so he's going to go on the outer loop. So when they leave, they go on the outer loop. So cool. So how many do we have already? We already have 25% of our goal, a little over 25%. So well on our way. So the next thing I want to do is I want to hook up this town, I think, and get that producing some money as well, some passengers. So let's go ahead and do that. Oop, no, I didn't want to do that. There we go. So I think a station on this side and then go around, or no, better yet, station over here. Oop, that's not a station, that's tracks. Station over here and then go over. Yeah, I think that'll be, oh, I don't have enough tokens. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm running out of money here. So let's speed it up a little bit and get those trains up north, producing some more money. The thing about this system is it is pretty expensive. So on the outset, you need to get some passenger trains producing some money, and that's what I did. Let's go up north here real quick. That's what I did up north. I mean, I have 6 trains between 3 cities, towns, whatever, producing some money. And it does really well, but like I said, it is this type of system is very expensive if you do it properly, and everything will be running better. A lot more expensive than doing just like one rail and kind of ad hocing it everywhere. So, but it runs really well. So I've never had issues with it on any stage. But all right, so I think, do we have enough? Yeah, so we have enough money to continue building our station here, because it won't take too much money to do this little bit here. We can go around the town. Wonderful. And hook them up over here. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, and then hook up the second platform. Again, I only put 2 platforms, well, I mean 2 or more platforms on towns to begin with, and 1 platform on resources like logs or timber, because they really don't need it at the outset. We may need 1 more later, and it's very easy to put 1 on. So you put a station on and you hook it up. There's also an extension that can make the stations a little bit longer too. I don't know if that really helps with that, but we'll discover that a little bit later. Okay, so let's finish this off real quick. So we want to just, I think, come off like this and then go into a T there would be just fine. I think I want to kind of come in a little bit too, just a little bit that way in a circle. Yeah, there you go. Because I don't want it, again, I don't want these, the T's, when they get too close, they cause issues. They cause slowdowns and whatnot. So if you can space them out, give them plenty of room to breathe, basically. And go out like this. and like that, and then just hook them up. Excuse me. Again, I'm still a little bit under the weather, guys. I'm sorry. I'm coughing a little bit here. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward. I'm just going to hook up this with a T, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So, all right, so what I'm going to do, I don't think any of the passenger trains, because I have them, the passenger trains up north are automatically finding the best routes. So I don't think any of them are going to venture down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give a few passenger trains here. I'm going to buy 2 of them and then have them go up north. So between these two, between Kansas City and I think, what do we got here? What would be the best one to go to? Denver, I think. Yeah, because Arlington is just a little bit further. So Denver is their first kind of tee off here, or spoke. Okay, so let's do that. Let's buy 2 trains. And let's go to our depot here. 2 passenger trains. We'll do it the Baldwin again. Seems good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go ahead and give that guy orders, and then we'll copy. So it's coming from Kansas City, and it is going to, what did I say, Denver? Yeah, Denver. And there we go. So this should make us some money as well. This should put more passengers in this area as well, and yeah. So let's get those guys started. So let's copy or duplicate. Beautiful. And then go ahead and start these guys off. And there they go. So let's go ahead and follow this guy real quick. See if everything's copacetic. And looks like we're looking good. There's some of that lag I was talking about earlier. Yeah, they're looking good. Okay. Oh, I did forget one thing. Hold on, let's pause it. And I want to go ahead and put on a waiting room just to make sure that we have all the passenger traffic that we can get from this town, from Mr. Kansas City. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and start it up. And definitely, we got a full train. So is the second one going to be full as well? Let's see how many we pick up here. We have... No. So, we only had 6 there. But, I mean, the next time they come around with the 2, they'll be full. I could probably even put a third on there. And it would definitely help out. But for now, 2 is good. So we'll just go with that. All right. So the last thing... what we're gonna do, so we have we have our deforestation. I wasn't even looking down here, not paying attention, so concerned about the passenger traffic between Kansas City and Denver. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, so we got our deforestation, so we got $500 there, or 500 credits, I guess. And our last thing to do is deliver 200 units of coal to any toolworks. So let's start that, and that'll be the last goal for this video anyways. And again, I think the best option here is we have a coal mine here, and we're going to deliver coal to this toolworks right nearby. We're also going to, I think, put on some extensions here, like not on the toolworks itself, but on the station, because we're going to have a bit of traffic. So I think we're going to do a freight station here. So that'll allow, the extra traffic to flow nicely. So, okay. Again, I'm going to fast forward. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a station here and do our roundabout as we usually do, or a counterclockwise roundabout, and hook it up to the main rail. And I'll see you on the other side. Okay, and we're back. I just want to add a couple more here just to help traffic flow. Yeah, so simple pimple. There you go. Do we need any? I don't know if we need. It looks well. No, we're fine for now. Okay, so let's get our coal trains running. I think we're due 2. Yeah, 2 should be fine. And I want to do the lens. So I think this can only do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 without going over weight, or 5. So we have 224. Yeah, well, 2 is just right on it. Okay, so that's it. So 4, and then let's give this guy orders to go from coal mine near Milwaukee to, darn it. There we go. That's the one. Coal mine near Milwaukee to the tool works, also near Milwaukee. All right, go ahead and duplicate that guy once and set those guys on their way. All right, cool. And I really do apologize, guys. I really do apologize. I'm going to try to edit those coughs out. All right, anyway, okay, so where's our coal trains? I get a little bit of a traffic jam here, but that's okay. It just means the trains are coming out. This looks like our first coal train. Yep. So let's just follow that guy. And again, guys, comment down below and tell me, if you have any other suggestions, or you do it a different way, like your rails, or you think that I can improve on mine. I'd love to hear it. I mean, I like to hear everybody's ideas and how everybody else does their tracks and gets it done. So it's super interesting to me, and go ahead and let me know. Put them down in the comments, or link me to your videos if you have videos on it as well. I'd love to see those. Let's speed this up a little bit. And I think I want to put on some extensions here as well. So we'll get the coal going on and producing a little bit better. Timber for tunnel supports? Why not? Alright. And do we want a freight station here? Yeah, why not? Couldn't hurt, right? That should make things go a little bit quicker as well. Alright, so we're already up to 36 out of 200, so it shouldn't be too long. I'll just do a little fast forward here. welcome back, and there we go. That is our delivery of coal done, and we get 20 coal for that. Okay, so in our next video, what we're going to do is we're going to progress to our next area here, and then continue on and do some of the goals in that as well. So thank you again for watching, and please, if you want more content like this, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and if you like the video, smash that button as well. Again, also, I would love to hear if you guys have other, track configurations that you think it would be interesting. Maybe I'll even use them in my videos here. So that is it for the third episode of this One Way Stations Mashinky playthrough, and I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.